My name is Alex, and there are two things that I'm very passionate about: education and electronics engineering. And that's why for more than 2 years I've made tutorials on YouTube with practical examples. I show to a growing awesome community how to make their own electronics projects with one of the most famous platforms to get into it, the Arduino board. It is a fantastic way to learn electronics and embedded software, but after making many tutorials and tested this board to its limits, I was convinced that it could have been improved, so I designed the Arduino. It's a fully redesigned Arduino compatible board. It has been smartly reshaped and enhanced with plenty of must-have features. A beautiful OLED display will now monitor all the data you want instead of using the serial monitor on your computer. Every single GPIO, analog input, power supply and communication signal has now a status LED, so you know in real time what is going on. It includes already a micro SD slot with a real-time clock and its backup battery slot, so you can already make, for example, your own data logger with the temperature sensor that is already included. The Arduino has a built-in Wi-Fi module and Bluetooth module single compatible connector, so you can now easily make a connected application on your mobile phone. It comes with a 7 segments voltmeter, so you can now quickly and easily monitor any voltage. The Arduino comes with a micro USB, a power switch, a push button directly connected to an interruption input, so you have already a built-in way of interaction with your board. The Arduino shape has been designed to be breadboard compatible, but also compatible with future add-on modules without hiding the seal screen. The Arduino aims to make your embedded software development easier, more comfortable and way more pleasant. It is the perfect platform for beginners, makers and professional electronics engineers for prototyping, debugging and sensors evaluation. It has been designed with passion, mass production is ready to be kicked off. All it needs now is your contribution. Thank you for your attention.
Introducing the Dough Universe.
The Dough Universe is an interactive, squishy play experience for kids to mold and create with light, sound, and movement. At the heart of these products is ElectroDough, a controller and a super friendly app to take them through ElectroDough adventures.
But is green or blue or white?
Kids are introduced to STEAM principles through one of the most fun and satisfying squishy materials, electronic Play-Doh.
Smash!
They then play, explore, and experiment by creating whatever their imaginations can come up with and discover some of the foundations of real electronics.
Maybe this car is electronic.
With the Light Kit, kids use different shapes and sizes of ElectroDough to bring their creations to life.
Most importantly, they learn how to make a real circuit.
I made a dragon that breathes out fire that lights up, and it's melting an iceberg.
With the Sound Kit, kids mold instruments out of ElectroDough to create squishy keyboards.
But actually, they're discovering what Einstein referred to as the wonderful world of resistance.
With a Move Kit, guess what? They move ElectroDough. Kids create moving race cars like magic.
But what they're really working out is how to add rotation and mechanical movement to their awesome creations. Yes, please.
What happens when kids combine light, sound, and movement?
Well, of course, they can unleash the Dough Dino Ball Disco, or whatever magical awesome source comes from their imagination. But for real, watching 4 to 6-year-olds unleash problem-solving skills and make sense of electricity through play is an inspiring experience.
Hello, my name is James Bowman. I am very pleased to be kickstarting this, the Gameduino. It's a game adapter for the Arduino.
Gameduino is an Arduino shield that gives you sound and picture output so you can create your own video games. It comes with a library for Sketch with lots of examples and demos. It has hundreds of hardware sprites and scrolling backgrounds so you can create huge games. The 3D example, the Gameduino is doing the line drawing while the Arduino does the math. This is a big sprite, just a few lines of code. Your pledge gets you an assembled and tested Gameduino from the first production run. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Joel Murphy. Hi, I'm Yuri Gitman. We're both artists, inventors, and faculty at the Parsons School of Design and the Design Technology program. We want to tell you about a really cool sensor we made. It's a pulse sensor. This is a well-designed and plug-and-play into our Arduino sensor that's super easy to use.
We made it so it can be used by artists, students, game designers, athletes, any project developer who wants to include a heart rate into their project can get it really easily by just plugging this into Arduino.
We engineered the entire sensor to fit on a 1/2-inch circuit board. So here's an early prototype of just the sensor, but we want to make a kit. So we're including this ear clip. It's the exact size of the sensor. Put the two together with hot glue, let it dry, and it's ready to wear. Also in the kit is a Velcro dot that's perfectly sized to the sensor. Plug the sensor in, then you can place the sensor on a common piece of Velcro, wrap it around your finger, also ready to wear. Plug in an LED and you'll see it blink real time with your heart rate. The data is yours. But we didn't stop there. We made processing software that visualizes your heartbeat, and it's done in a way that you can do anything and everything with your heartbeat. Make innovative visualizations, incorporate it into video games or web apps, use it in the performing arts. Real-time heart rate data is plug and play. So why are we doing Kickstarter?
Well, we want to do some design tweaks on this to make it a little bit better, and we want to mass produce it so that we can share it with everybody and open source the hardware. So we're asking you to give us money so that you can help out with this project. And we're going to give you cool stuff in return. You get pre-orders of the sensor that is fully assembled, comes with an ear clip and a couple of Velcro dots.
And included in that also is software and documentation and a website. And this is all going to be open source software and hardware. So your contribution is actually going to help increase the library of open source biosensors that exist. So we think it's really cool.
And there's other rewards on the Kickstarter website that you might like, you might think they're cool, so check them out.
Thank you.
Thank you.